let's get it. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Nice, solid, crisp, cool, refreshing 6 miles today, working off maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep, to be honest with you. But again, you already know me, you already know what I'm about, especially on a faith-based Friday, where I get an opportunity to, revisit the sermon that I took in last Sunday. I'll be tapping into that later on the live stream, just Faith-Based Friday, and rehashing and regurgitating some of the things that I picked up in an absolutely electrifying sermon delivered by Mr. Robert Matadou. But I'll touch on that a little later. As far as today's Move Swiftly thought, I want to kind of break down this concept of attracting your tribe. So the reason I had such a late night last night, a later night than usual, is because I went to a comedy show. First time seeing this act, and I as my girl, wow, officially saying that now, right? As my actual girlfriend, yes, we did make it official last night and all that. But again, another conversation for another day. We'll be touching on that another time. But we did actually go and see a new comedian that neither one of us actually heard of, and both of us. Actually, me personally, I actually gave her. I asked her. I was like, scale of 1 to 10, what would you give the performance? And she gave a 7. And in my opinion, I gave more like a high 6.8, 6.7. So we were around the same grade when it came to how she did. However, none of that actually mattered, because the thing that I picked up and the thing that I kind of took away from the entire experience is the whole concept and the whole principle of attracting your tribe, all right? Attracting your tribe and understanding and accepting the fact that you, me, her, don't matter who it is, no matter who is the public speaker or the public figure that you are thinking about talking about or discussing, you're not going to be for everybody. You're going to be for a specific demographic, a specific psychographic, a specific niche group of people. And if you focus on that niche group of people, then no matter what grade somebody who's not in that niche group, it doesn't matter what they give you. You're just going to continue to serve your niche group of people. And here's what I mean by that, because I made a conscious, so I bought the tickets earlier this week, and I made a conscious effort not to look this girl up, not to look this person up who I was going to go see, because again, myself, I've said it in the past. I've kind of jokingly said, I haven't ruled out being a stand-up comedian, but what I'm really saying is I really am more so concerned or thinking about how do I develop in the public speaking world, whether it is making people laugh, making people cry, making people motivated, just bringing emotions and bringing things out of people just through the work, through the stories I tell, and through the public speaking realm, and through how it is I do what I do. So I'm always interested. I'm always looking for pieces of other public speakers, other people that are on stage. I'm always looking for things that I can take away from them and apply to what it is I'm doing. So once the show ended, and last night after the show, and then we saw her and all that, and I saw the amount of people that she had showing up at this particular event and the type of people that was showing up, and then I went on her social media and I looked up her podcast and I looked up the things she does, and I thought about what she talked about and how she's with her husband and kind of the dreams that she saw, that she was on stage actually pregnant and expecting and all that kind of stuff. I started to realize, okay, see, she has a specific tribe and she serves that tribe of people every single day, and that's what inspired today's Move Swiftly thought, is me continuing to serve my tribe of people, those business owners of 20 or more employees, those former athletes, those single moms who are raising potential athletes and raising kids and things like that. That group of people, that psychographic of people, is who I need to continue to serve day in and day out. And that was what was reinforced, even though the performance, again, between myself and my girl, it's like, it wasn't even we didn't give her like a positive grade. There was a positive experience because of what you take from it. And that that's what I challenge all of you. I challenge all of you to develop that mindset in which no matter what it is you do, no matter what the response, no matter what it is you go through, you look for the positivity in things and then take that positivity, take that advice, take that feedback, and then align it in your own lives, all right? That's what this whole brand is all about. That's what everything I do is all about, is figuring out what you can take and apply it and just get better, all right? So all that being said, main website to check out to dive deeper into everything I'm doing, it's makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one, Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Check it out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.